learns about bad touch. Moon is in kindergarten. One day while using the washroom, Moon noticed that her friend, who is a boy, stands and pees. He did not bring down his trousers also. Later at home, Moon asked her mom how her friend could do that.
Mom explained, boys have a thing called penis, which looks like a small pipe that they can hold and point into the urinal for passing urine. Girls do not have that. They have something called urethra, which is simply an opening and does not have a pipe. So, they must sit and pee.
Now Moon's query was sort of cleared and she felt less confused. That is when Mom told her something else also.
There is also something else that I wanted to tell you. It is about good and bad touch. When someone touches your cheeks, pats your back, head, shakes hands with you or gives you a high five, these are all good touches. They do it to tell you that you did something well, or to let you know that they liked what you did. Meanwhile, there are some parts of your body that are yours alone. You do not want anyone else to touch them. Don't you remember we learned about our body parts last week? So, some of those are called our private body parts. These are our chest, stomach, the part below our stomach, between our legs, the part which helps us pass urine, our upper thighs and our backside or bottom. If anyone tries to touch you there, it is called a bad touch. If anyone tries to slide their hands inside your clothes, that is also bad touch. You should tell them to stop and let them know that you don't like it. Say, no, loudly and firmly so they will understand. You could even yell loudly for help. Shout for help as loud as you can and run to me, your dad, teachers or any other adult who might be around. If no one was around and someone touched you in a private body part, know that it was because that person was bad and you should try to stay away from such people. If anything like that happens, know that it was none of your fault. If at any time you feel that someone touched you in a bad way, tell Dad or me and we will help you figure out if it was indeed bad touch or not, and why. We will also protect you from that person if it was a bad touch. We will be very, very proud of you if you tell us about it. And yes, sometimes Dad or Mom might touch you in these private body parts while helping you clean up or change. That is all right, or a doctor might touch you there while checking if you are sick. If the doctor checks your private body parts while Dad and Mom are with you, it is all right. Else you must tell us. All good, Moon?
You might have to tell me this again later so I don't forget.
Sure, dear, I will tell you this whenever you want me to. I can tell you this until you understand it fully. Wouldn't that help?
Yes, Mama.
That was not loud enough.
Moon said, yes, Mama, very loudly.
This is how you should shout when someone tries to touch you in a bad way. Or even louder if no one is nearby, and run for help. Also, such people might try to give you treats or take you alone somewhere and then hurt you or touch you in your private parts. This is why we keep telling you not to trust strangers, or to not talk to strangers when we are not around. Also, never take anything from a stranger, even if it is your favorite treat. Also, when Dad and Mom are not around and someone who you know really well tries to touch you in a private body part, run to us immediately or shout for help. If they offer you a treat first and try to touch you in a bad way, say, no, loudly and run for help. Sometimes they may touch you in a bad way, and then offer you a treat for not telling Mom and Dad about it later. But you have to come and tell Mom and Dad later because we can protect you from that person. You know that no one can love you more than us. So whatever happens, tell us without fearing anyone. Nobody will hurt you when we are with you. Okay?
Moon felt happy now. She gave her mom a big hug and kiss and thanked her for being her best friend ever. See, little friends, hope you all also understand about bad and good touch now. Also, you know who to go to for help. So, like Moon, tell your mom and dad about all that you go through in a day so that they can help you whenever needed and help you stay safe. Please like, share and subscribe to our stories. Thank you.